Howdy, welcome to the park. We're at US 0548, the Hagerman National Wildlife Refuge. We're gonna do a CW activation. I'm gonna use my G90. I'm gonna throw up a random wire. So meet me at the picnic table and I'll show you what we brought. Well, this is what I've come to think of as my medium bag. This is my G90. Stuff that back in there. There's a little wind today, so I apologize about the sound. This is a 9-to-1 unun that I wound, and this is 30 feet for the radiator and 17 feet for the counterpoise. I say it's 30 feet. I did, 10 yards worth of fingertip to nose tip, and when I put it up the first time, it tuned, or it was able to tune. So it may not be the least amount of SWR. In other words, it may not be the best length for what I'm doing, but it is an adequate length for what I'm doing. Here's my little admin pouch that has my keys and cables. Here's my Bomba Key TP3 I'll use today. This cable, put it on this anvil. Pencil and a logbook, 2 pencils, so I'll keep that handy. Now I do have a Pico keyer for this because it does not have message memories, or voice memories or CW memories. So you can use the Pico keyer if you need to. But I just keep it in here because it's kind of safe. I don't know what came in this cool little box, but it's handy. There's some ABR Industries RG316, which obviously I fell for the color sheathing. Nothing wrong with that. If you like that, that's fine. But to me, it seemed like a neat idea. And then, as I look at it more and more, I just wonder why I spent that extra money on it. But whatever the sales idea was, it worked on me. So let's get this. I'm going to use this POTA 20. This is a carbon fiber mast, 20 feet tall, and this is a little fishing pole holder that I got from Amazon. I don't know who makes it, but that's what it says. It comes from China, and I think they delivered in a rowboat because it takes a while to get here. So let me get the wire up, and then we'll get an activation going. So I think my best bet on a place to stab the mast is going to be right over here. And I don't want it completely in that covered area. That is a metal roof. I'm sure there's some interference that comes from it. If you like this little short POTA 20 mast, that little fishing pole holder is the greatest thing since sliced bread. I put this thing up without a wire on it. Yep, and this goes on the clip on the end. I can go ahead and take the 17 off. That's what I use for counterpoise. And I like these little, and I try to use these little 2mm bullet connectors. They're like little banana plugs, but they're teeny. Now that I've got that off, I can just let this dangle. One thing about the composite mast, you've probably heard me say it before, it is conductive, and it doesn't interfere with your SWR. But if you put the wire against it, it will. So you have to be careful of little pigtails and things sticking out. This is my little unun I made, little 9-to-1 I wound. And the one next to the feed point is the counterpoise, and the one near the top of it is the radiator. All right, yeah, that'll work. So G90, I'm using a RG316 cable with a BNC termination. So I need to use this UHF to BNC adapter. It's a SO239 to the BNC female. There we go. It's over on the side. Gotta remind myself how this radio works. Got these little feet. Never had that kind of trouble with it. And I think I would like to use my little gun cleaning mat, little pistol cleaning mat, which I soldered on, used under my soldering. So now it has become something for the garage, or something for the car, or something for the park. This key Go right there in that keyhole. Feels like it's been too long since I refilled my little pen magazine. So I'll keep a spare. Okay. Hey, David. How are you? Pay, you know, ABR Industries. I don't mind paying them. They earn it.
Yeah. It's just fun making your own shit. And
But you know, you feel like it's, you know, I think I've told you about the holster story, and I refer back to the leather holster story. Did I tell you that? Yeah, I bought a.
Oh, you did.
Yeah, you're like, well, they're $285 for an El Paso saddlery holster with any tooling on it. So I figured out how to do it myself. Spent $400 in leather and tools. Made 4 of them, and the 5th one looks great. That's the one I kept.
I was thinking about that this morning. It's like, yeah, you.
I don't remember his name. I'm sorry. But I know the call sign. I'm having trouble understanding his spacing. Can't really hear that guy. Colorado. Nice. New Jersey? Maybe. Yep. Oh, North Carolina. Here's my dessert. Here's my New Jersey. Thanks, buddy. Ah. I think that's Steve. Okay. Okay. Okay, 4. My mistake. Yeah. I'm having a heck of a time. King. Okay, is it a K? Okay, there. Okay, I remember that guy. We've met. This guy's hunted me a lot. I have trouble picking him out sometimes. Is that losing? Okay. I dropped his pencil. Whew. Let's try if we get one more squirt of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Let's see if we can get a few more. Yeah, I don't know if I can sit there and do 100 like James does. Yeah, you do 100 or so at field day, but that's doing like Do what?
Let me film you doing it.
They film me doing it? They're seeing my hands here. Yeah, I've got it set up here where maybe they can't see yeah, they can see, okay. We might have dried up 20. We'll give it one more squirt. Okay, one more. Okay, I'm gonna call it. Nobody was listening to that. I just messed all kinds of stuff up. Maybe. So this was a good activation. There was good propagation. You know, I looked at my phone this morning when I got up, and of course it says that you know, it was only going to be fair, but that propagation thing is more often than not talking about somebody else's part of the planet, not necessarily my part of the planet. So I came out anyway, and I brought the big guns. 20 watts, and it worked. My antenna worked. Everything tuned well. My friend David is here, and good day altogether. Just a little chilly and a little windy. So we'll see you at the next park. 7-3.